Hey guys, today I was going to film a kind of a follow me around vlog today, and I ended up just doing cleaning, spraying for bugs, and the mountain of laundry that's in the washroom. Doing that, and tomorrow that laundry's kind of carrying on and the cleaning's carrying on because I'll be in town on Saturday. So I will try, and tomorrow's going to be the fun big football game. So I'll try and post a book review video in the morning. I'll try, so I'm going to say. And then today, I was eating some candy, and I found the Snickers minis. It's two. There's two in here. It's like the wrapper's stretched out. It's slightly open on the end. So I just thought that was a fun little thing. Today I realized that I have been facing my fears a whole lot more. I used to be petrified of going out by myself at night, just in the dark, and I found that I can drive by myself at night and not need to have, literally, I would call, if I was driving somewhere at night, I would have to have my mom on the phone, and I would have her, to talk to her or to a family member from when I left to when I got to my destination until I made it in the building. Literally that. I'm fine enough now that I can, maybe talk to someone to get out to the vehicle, and then I get in, and I'm fine to drive, and then I can go. Because I have always been petrified of the dark. That's just been something that has got to me. If I'm in a house in a basement at night, that doesn't scare me as bad, unless I have to, like, the dark, really, like indoor darkness, when the lights are out, things that doesn't scare me. But if I am outside by myself, or I have to go outside for some reason, then I don't like that at all. It's too creepy. It feels like everything's closing in on me, and I just feel very panicky about it. And so that's why it bugged me driving by myself. And now I can get from, like, it scares me getting from the door of the building or house to the vehicle, and the same thing getting out of the vehicle to the building or house. And so I've been working on that fear a little bit. And then the next fear that I noticed is my fear of spiders. Well, the little spiders and medium spiders I am doing great on, but it is the huge spiders that I cannot do. I mean, I flat out refuse to deal with those spiders. I will grab the vacuum. I will grab the 10-foot pole. I will do the spray and knock you down. I will not have to deal with anything of those. I will make my sibling come kill them. Then, I think the next big fear that I have been working on is just letting other people, like looking for other people's initial reaction to me and letting their reaction to me dictate how I live my life. In high school, I really, really let what others think, the first part of high school, let others think about me dictate how I lived my college life, my high school years there. And I really regret that. I wish I could go back and tell myself that I shouldn't let that happen. I shouldn't do that. I literally would, in order to fit in, I would just try and maybe change things. I would go somewhere and I would find stuff. Like, I had to have stuff and, like, clothes, and what else is there? Clothes and just all these different things that made me fit in with the popular kids. And I think it was in my sophomore year, towards the end of my sophomore year, that I realized, hey, I'm perfect the way I am. If you don't like that, you can deal with it, and that's that. And I think after high school, I really just, during high school, my style was jeans and t-shirts with a hoodie over it, and my hair was always pulled back in a ponytail, unless I had a speech or unless I had something big, then my hair was pulled up, or if it was something big, then my hair was flat. And I always, like, I would do the homework, but I would tell people, I didn't do it, just to fit in and say, yeah, I didn't do it. And then I would either hand it in at the start of class or hand it in at the very end of class when the popular kids were out of the room. And then I think after I realized I didn't need to do that to fit in, I kind of was, I guess you could say I went over a little change. I still kept my hair up in a ponytail. I had longer hair. I wore, like, every once in a while, I would wear sweats to school. I really didn't kind of, like, I would care about what people thought of my clothes. If they were dirty, then that was that. Then, I didn't realize till I got to school, kind of thing. And I really honestly didn't care towards the end there. And after high school, I feel like I went over this, like, whole new, like, my personality came out more. I wear my hair down a whole lot more. I got it cut, so it's a little bit past my shoulders in the front. It's an A-line thing, so it's just barely shoulder length in the back, but it is a little bit past in the front, and I want to get that I want to get it evened out so it grows out evenly now. What else have I done to myself? I've kind of changed my, I guess you could say, my look. I wore glasses in high school, and I now wear contacts a lot. I changed, so my hair, I started wearing a little bit more makeup than I usually did. In high school, it was more of just a little bit here and there. And then if I did plays, it was a whole lot more for that play, and that was it. Or for proms or dates or anything. Then, so I changed my look. I really kind of let myself go. So in public, I'm kind of who I am in person. Like, if you know my personality, I'm goofy, I'm fun, lovable, is what I've been told, that I'm fun and lovable. But I know that I am goofy and that I am very outgoing, and I'm not afraid to let people see that in public. There's been a few times that I've done a few things that people have given me a little stink eye for, but I guess, and I've also just kind of like changed some of the outfits I wear. I kind of took I think a step more into the dress, and I'm always wearing sweats. Every once in a while I'll actually put on a pair of pants, jeans, and I will actually maybe get ready for the day a little bit more. I'll put on a little bit of makeup or something for the day, but that's about it. Anyways, I got sidetracked here, but I starting to face my fear of the dark and the spiders. I'm still working on a little bit of claustrophobia, and I'm still working on watching a lot of I've never been a fan of scary movies. I've never been a fan of the Harry Potter movies. For some reason, when I was little, those things scared me, and I had nightmares about them. The same with, I think, Lord of the Rings and things like that. I really, even though I knew it was fiction, it still scared me. I literally, I watched a film one night, a scary movie at school, and then my friend let me borrow another scary movie, and I literally I was spending the night in my grandparents' basement that night, and I literally did not sleep that night, and the next day as well, I got home and was spending the night again at my grandparents' house, and they have a huge sliding glass door, and I was so afraid that something was going to come in and get me, and so, I literally have been, I think I've come out of my shell a whole lot more, and I've worked on my fears a whole lot more. I feel like I'm becoming a new person. I'm getting more and more, I'm getting more and more comfortable. I think when I first started out these videos, I would literally, a lot of them, it would take me, I would film something here, and then I would go to upload it this time, and then no, we can't put that. I don't look that good in that. And then I would film it again an hour later, and then no, and then I'd film it again, and it would take 5 or 6 times each time. Now I've gotten to the point where it takes maybe one take, and I've got it, and then I'll kind of watch it back and see, okay, yeah, this is what I want to post. Or sometimes I'll just say something like I am now, and I'll get off topic and I'll just post it. But I have lost that fear, I guess, of putting myself out there. I don't put I'm not putting a lot out there right now for you guys, but I am putting some stuff out there, and I feel like I have been, this past 3 years, I have been becoming a new person, kind of letting myself go, finding my inner self, finding who I am, coming out of my shell in a sense. So I hope this made sense to you guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to see tomorrow's book review Fridays and stick around and see more of my craziness, then hit the subscribe button. I post Monday through Fridays now, and Saturday and Sundays are the day that I get to film videos or just spend it with family. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in tomorrow's book review. Bye, guys.